Panty Nectar. Welcome to the Panty Nectar podcast. It is episode 41, and I am so excited to get in today. We've got some fun No Nut November talk going on. But before we get into the episode, I'm going to introduce my lovely co-host, Mr. P. Welcome.
Hey, Panty Nectar. How are you, my dear?
Good. You look cozy.
I know. We're a lot closer than we usually are on the podcast.
Don't have our headphones on either.
No. Would you like to explain how we are right now?
So we are in our lovely bed next to each other, and I'm just wearing panties.
Ooh.
That's it.
But you have a big old blanket on top of you.
I do, yes. This is y'all know me, I'm cold. I always have to have a blanket. This blanket's real comfy. One of those like cool duvet things, you know what I'm talking about? Where it like cools off. Mm-hmm. Feels good.
Yes. So
I don't think you're wearing anything, though. You're not wearing anything.
No, I sleep completely naked.
We make it so if we have to wake up in the middle of the night, very little has to go on for things to move forward.
Yeah, I'm weird. I've kind of I used to for a long time, sleep in boxers, and then just I don't know, probably the past, 5 years, maybe 6, 7, 8. I can't remember. I've just slept naked the whole time. I do not sleep in clothes.
You get up for something and I just stare at you.
But I love it. I love sleeping naked. It feels good.
It's very comfortable, honestly. And it keeps you at the perfect temperature if you have a good blanket, you're not too hot, not too cold.
And I like sleeping next to you because you always just lay on your side and I can just slide right up behind you.
That's my favorite, when I feel your dick come right up behind me on my ass.
Yeah, so it is the start. We are actually recording this. It is November 1st, 2022. And it is, a lot of people like to talk about No Nut November. I'm not even sure how that became a freaking thing, man.
People in the Discord were like, why? Why would you participate in that?
But seriously, who would subject themselves to that kind of... I understand there's there's that segment of people that are into, being caged and orgasm denial and that type of thing. And I totally get it. But for the rest of us that aren't... I'm not sure that I just want to not nut for how many days are in this month? 30 or something like that?
I don't even know, yeah. I think I was telling you the other day, you had drowned me at the end of the month because your pipes would be so backed up, it would literally drown me.
It'd probably be I don't even know.
Dude, I couldn't.
Chunky.
So shout out.
Jizz.
You gross. It's been churned.
It's so nasty. No, I have good smoky. I have good silky jizz, babe.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
silky
smoky.
Smooth. No, silky smooth.
Oh, you have, so people ask
right? Y'all
that all
seen
the
the
time.
videos, and if you haven't seen the videos, go check them out. They're all on the internet.
People ask that all the time. Your cum actually tastes really good, but I think that's a direct result of you just eat really well and you drink lots of water. So
yeah, I feel sorry for those chicks who were swallowing my loads when I used to drink and eat like shit.
Gross, Whataburger all the time.
See, now you get the good tasting loads, babe.
I know, I like it. I love them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you like them because it makes my job a lot better.
No, it's not. Yours really isn't. I think the worst part about cum in general is when you get it in your eye. That shit burns.
Yeah.
And you cannot see. Oh, it's so bad. But other than that, the taste of cum is not bad to me. Yours is not. Tastes good. I can take milk.
I love big old facials. It's fun to bust big loads. I really enjoy it. And people always ask me, and I need to have a conversation about this because people always ask me every day, Mr. P, what do you take to bust such big loads? Or, what do you do? And the reality is I don't do anything for it. Even back in when we were in Florida, we were taking vitamins and stuff. But and I remember I teased on I don't remember if it was Reddit or something. And I just took a picture of like we had like a fish oil and a multivitamin and something else. And people were like, oh, that's a concoction. And I didn't say anything, but no, I don't like, I haven't taken any vitamins or anything in months. And, we just eat healthy. And by eating healthy, that means good whole foods and completely cut out processed foods, like 99.9%. And it makes your body function a lot better. And I also, I started doing this some years back I only drink water, I used to drink a lot of soda years ago, but like now I don't drink, like, doesn't even taste. I can't remember the last time I even sipped a soda, maybe like 6 months ago. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't even like taste good at all. I just drink water. So, and I think that helps you stay hydrated and bust bigger loads. So
yeah, it's especially the worst when you like finally give in and go somewhere and you get like a flat ass Coke and you're like, this is what I fucking came
You know who
for.
was the worst at that? Fucking Dairy Queen, man. I swear, like Dairy Queen.
Their Coke and shit's always.
Oh man, when I was in high school, like the Dairy Queen we go to was so good. Like, oh man, when I was in 8th grade, but I never told you about this. I ate a fucking Hunger Buster hamburger. Have I told you about that?
No.
It was either 57 or 58 seconds.
Oh
yeah.
my God, I can picture it too. You
On
guys should see the bites he takes.
Yeah, on a game day. I was in 8th grade, right? It was a Thursday. Like, we were little heathens. We went to freaking Dairy Queen, and I don't know why I decided to eat it as fast as I could, but we timed it, and I did it in under a minute.
Wow, that's impressive.
You know another thing?
You need to tell your Twinkie story.
Oh, that's another podcast.
That's a good, y'all. If you guys want to hear a great story about Mr. P,
oh yeah,
you need to hear the Twinkie story.
Oh man, yeah. So yeah, that's another podcast.
Okay, we'll save it for the next one.
We'll have to tease that one a little bit later. But yeah, so and then have you ever tried to eat 6 saltine crackers in a minute?
No, but I've tried to eat like a spoonful of cinnamon
Oh
before.
my gosh, man. Like the saltine cracker thing, I thought would be like, oh, that'd be cake.
No, it's hard because
and
it dries your mouth out so much.
Yeah, and you can't drink water.
Get everywhere, yeah, and just absorb everything.
Yes, you can't drink water, so you just have to just shove them all in there, or do it one at a time.
I bet you could stack 6 of them and put them all in your mouth in one shot.
So I only tried it once, and it was years ago. I was probably 18 or 19, and now I have a different outlook. I'll shove that shit.
We'll get it in there.
You know what we should do? We should have a podcast where I try to eat 6 saltine crackers.
We should do a challenge, you and I, to see who does it, who gets through it first and doesn't choke.
Oh, I'd definitely beat you. 100%.
Well, yeah, your mouth is you're literally, when we eat things, I have to eat like 2 times faster just to get the equivalent of what Mr. B eats. He has a big mouth. I
do eat fast. So Panty Nectar, what else is going on in the world of Panty Nectar? What have you been up to?
Busy. Things have been super busy. As always, I do want to shout out to Twitter. We are over to 20K followers, which is amazing. So that's just been really fun to really see that platform, because each platform's different, so they all work differently.
Right. So
it's been really fun getting Twitter up and going and figuring out how Twitter works and how that platform, how you can interact with people there. 20K, that's freaking awesome.
At Panty Nectar 9 on Twitter. Yeah, it's pretty crazy because you opened that account, I believe, earlier this year. I think it said February 2022, yes. But really hadn't started posting on there until, I don't know, the past month or 2, 3. And it's great to see the engagement and everybody. It's a whole new world on Twitter. Like you and I are so, I guess, accustomed to living on Reddit.
Right.
It's just like what we're used to because it's kind of what we've come from. So it's great to really get going on Twitter and seeing everybody there. And man, it's crazy how fast Twitter gets rolling. Like, So it's really good. Really happy to see. And Twitter is a very international, community. Of course, Reddit is as well, all the social media platforms as well. But it just seems like Twitter kind of meshes better, I guess. It's just all connected quicker. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. And Panty Nectar 9 on Twitter. So if you're not there, go check it out.
Yes. Speaking of Twitter, Elon Musk buying Twitter.
Dude, yeah. So Elon,
What?
so he's been going on. So that's first got rumored a couple months ago, I guess it was.
Yeah.
And then, then he says he's going to buy it. Then, then there's like the back and forth. Then the attorneys get involved. And I don't even, I'm not educated enough to speak on the details of it. But nonetheless, Elon Musk now owns Twitter. What do you think about that, Penny Nectar?
I think it's the greatest thing in the world, honestly. I think the freedom of speech now,
Yeah.
those bigger companies all are wrapped up, Facebook, Meta, all that's wrapped up in a lot of platforms that we use. So it's nice to see someone else controlling one of the bigger platforms. I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and not just somebody else, but Twitter is now a private company, right?
Right.
So he can do what he wants with it, and it'll be very interesting to. First of all, I think it's of course, who has just 44 billion or however much money it was just laying around to buy something, but he just, I think, pulled the ultimate trump card, and kind of in business up to today at this point. And it'll be interesting to see how he uses it, because he just bought one of the biggest communication platforms in the world. And, Musk obviously has much bigger plans than the average person like you or I see, right? I mean, like this guy's over here like producing crazy electric cars, making rockets and sending things, into outer space. And, and I saw him say something about the X app or something like that, about how Twitter is going to be used for that, the app for everything. I don't know. So it's going to be really cool. I do know that he's talking about taking away, like, because the blue, not taking away the blue check mark, but making it to where it's $8 a month. And
there's a subscription for it.
Yeah, and that's kind of causing. Stephen King tweeted today, he was against it, saying he would leave. And Musk, commented on that, saying, hey, well, we have to find a way to pay our bills,
Right.
And he said that it would be, Musk tweeted today also, and this is paraphrasing here, but that would be a good thing for creators. So, there's a lot of controversy that surrounds Elon Musk, and maybe rightfully so. And I'm not questioning anybody's opinion towards him. But one thing I do like about him is that he seems to be a free speech evangelist. And I am as well. And I believe that we all, should have our voices, not necessarily your voice heard, because you have to make your voice heard, but your voice should never be silenced, right?
Right.
Like being deplatformed, taken off platforms, as you have been.
I was supposed to say, we know what that's like.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so many other people out there. And so I feel that Musk will be a good thing for Twitter and for the internet and for free speech. But at the end of the day, we'll see how it goes here in a few years.
Right. True. Well, thank you for hanging out with Panty Nectar and Mr. P for a little bit of pillow talk, and be on the lookout for episode number 42 about a Twinkie story. Till next time.
See ya.